Hello everyone, welcome to IELTS Energy TV. I am your teacher, former IELTS Examiner Jessica Beck, and today you are going to learn how to talk about the pandemic on your speaking exam. All right, guys, so why should you talk about this on your exam? Let's think about this, guys. Recently, I had a personal coach student I was working with, and she got a 7 in speaking before, but she needs an 8. And this is one of the things we talked about. Guys, in order to get a 7 or higher on the exam, you have to be natural. Okay? If you don't talk about the pandemic and how our world has changed in the last year and a half, that would not be natural. Okay? You have to be real and genuine and honest if you're going to get a 7 or higher. So, for example, in part 1, if you're asked, what do you like about your job? You could say, I don't know if I'd have said this before the pandemic, but banter, now that I'm at home, I really do miss that talking back and forth with my colleagues. Banter is just light, funny chit chat. Okay, so that's a great example. Now, in part 2, if you're asked to describe a party you would like to give, you can say, well, this is a funny question as I've been to 0 parties in the last year and a half, obviously. But, I would like to dream about having a party one day. That would be great. So native, so natural. One more example, guys. In part 3, if you're asked if people spend lots of money on weddings in your country, be like, well, in the past year and a half, as with many people, I'm sure, a lot of my community and people in my country have reevaluated their priorities. And I don't think we're going to spend as much money on things like that in the future. And then give an example. So guys, you can see how important it is to be honest, genuine, authentic, natural if you're going to get that 7 or higher. Guys, go ahead and watch the next video on this channel, a podcast that Aubrey and I did, episode number 1011, vocabulary for talking about the pandemic. All right, guys, have a great day. See ya.
Bonus tip, get a 7 or higher with the All Ears English app featuring real-time transcripts and vocabulary practice that will push your score higher. Plus, fun video lessons with Lindsay, Michelle, and Jessica. Download the app today at allearsenglish.com/app.